Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video of us. Today we will go over the importance of both isometric training and full range of motion movement and training during your flexibility practice. Okay, we will start with isometrics, isometric contractions, and the use in flexibility training or mobility training. So with isometrics, we usually have a passive static stretch, and what we do is we just add isometric contractions to that passive stretch to make it more of an active static stretch. Okay, so we have isometrics means muscle contractions, and in this case at our end ranges of motion. And by doing this, we have the stretching component due to the stretch that we're in at our end range, but we also have a strengthening component because we're using muscle contractions at these end ranges of motion. And we can basically, this is just another way to increase your flexibility, but also increase your strength, and is more, let's say,
it's more efficient.
Yeah, it's a more efficient way
100%.
to get to or reach your goals faster and also reach your goals safely and injury-free.
Yes, because if you think again of what flexibility really is, it's part of mobility. We have the strength component, control, and flexibility that combined is mobility training. So really think about isometrics when it comes to your flexibility, to your current flexibility training. Implement that, and it's a really efficient approach and really good.
You basically get more bang for your buck. So you have
100%.
a shorter time frame in which you reach your goals, and you will also have more strength, more control, more body awareness, and basically all the benefits, which is not to say you can still passively stretch if this is your goal only. Okay, so this is just a way to improve faster and get more benefits. Another thing is, and that is what most people don't look at, is full range of motion movement. So our isometrics, we use the sleeper stretch here to just show you the isometrics to make it more visual for you. So sleeper stretch, shoulder internal rotation. This is our stretch, and this is where we apply the muscle contractions. And then we have full range of motion movement, where we just bring the shoulder through its full active range of motion.
So when we try to bring our shoulder through the full range of motion, we're using the stuff that we trained in a certain position, but in the full range of motion of the shoulder joint. And that's really what is missing in most of the people's flexibility training, is really go through movement and not just being in a certain position, which is not bad, right? If you just want to be flexible and just want to have a certain position, then it's fine. But it's really more a well-rounded approach to longevity and health of your joint.
And your body in the end.
That's what we're trying to get you or to give you on
so
the way.
basically that means we're using the newly acquired range, for example, this time in the sleeper stretch for shoulder internal rotation. And we're bringing our shoulder through its full range of motion, where we actually use that shoulder internal rotation that we've just trained. So this is just a way to incorporate, for example, most people also try to just get into shoulder flexion because this is what they're lacking, but the shoulder has more movement, it would be able to move in more planes in more ways than just flexion. So bringing your shoulder through its full range of motion is a way to make sure the joint stays healthy, because the joint nourishes from movement. This is basically why we're trying to incorporate these full range of motion movements. In the end, your training depends on your goals
100%.
And your current training, specific training if you're CrossFit or whatever. So then obviously your training depends on these goals. And that also applies for your mobility or flexibility training. What we're basically trying to teach our clients is a way, and our students, and now you, is a way to get better or greater ranges of motion, express more flexibility, express more mobility, while also taking care of your body, being pain-free, being able to move unrestricted. and not feeling restricted in your body, and feeling like your body's unbreakable, basically.
Yes, yes.
So this is what we're trying to teach with
Yes.
our method.
So if you want to be unbreakable and get a more well-rounded approach to mobility and get your mobility training dialed in and really get your results in the long term and long-lasting results, then contact us, book your free call. We're here to help you. We're so happy to talk with you, and see you guys in the next video.
The link for the free call is down in the description below. Leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.